So as many know, on this YouTube channel I cover creepy mysteries, and over the past few days, a new mystery has been brewing on social media platforms with direct ties to YouTube. This video is about the recent events that have transpired with YouTuber Leah Marie Johnson. All of this is very new, but for now, here is what we know. Now I have to add the disclaimer that not everything discussed today is legally proven yet, and this case is very much under investigation as we speak. So take that for what it's worth. Leah Marie Johnson is a 23-year-old internet personality, as well as an actress and a singer. Her channel, Leah Marie Johnson, has 1.8 million subscribers, despite its 3-year dormancy. Now honestly, I had never heard of her before, but I knew that she looked familiar, and I knew it wasn't from her channel or her songs or anything like that. But that's when I realized that she was actually one of the kids on the web series Kids React, and also on YouTubers React, which those are like two of the most popular series on YouTube. Doing some further research, it appears that most of her online work was slowed as of 2018. She hasn't released a lot of music since, and she hasn't posted any videos since, and she also hasn't made any appearances on either of the React shows. And it was supposedly around this time when fans of hers began to see a shift in Leah. According to her fans, something just became strangely off about her. Throughout the past year or two, Leah has been interacting with fans via Instagram Live, and these interactions kind of highlight this strange behavior. Here are a few examples.
I dipped out on the fact that she could be a part of a great life, a life.
Your skin's always so good, Leah.
Mm-mm.
Your skin?
No.
Yeah.
No. My skin is just like skin. My skin is so normally skin.
What are you opening?
The next thing for the fucking...
People think I look like I'm on drugs right now. Think about when I'm 40. I'll really look like I'm on drugs then. And bitch, I will be. I'll be on hella good drugs. Or I'll be sober as a beautiful pear in the summertime. I will be so fucking clean. Who fucking knows?
Now look, from an outsider's perspective, this looks to me like maybe Leah wasn't right when she made these videos. The way she's speaking and the way she's acting, plus look how dilated her pupils are. I mean, she just clearly seems under the influence of something, whether it be alcohol or stronger drugs or something like that. And the sad thing is, these live breakdowns were not isolated incidences. I mean, if you look her up on YouTube, there are hundreds of videos of people screen recording separate drugged out weird rants. I mean, this is something that has clearly been happening with great regularity lately. And yes, she is over 21, so she can legally get drunk and live stream as much as she wants. But honestly, it seems like she is on something maybe a little bit stronger than alcohol here. Personally, it appears to me that Leah became yet another celebrity who kind of became famous when she was just a kid and is now using drugs as a way to cope with all the stress and worry that comes with childhood stardom. And this alone is something that I don't think is really talked about enough. Like, we as a society love to laugh at celebrities when they break down or laugh at them when they start acting crazy. But I mean, they're clearly going through something and they clearly need help before things get too out of hand. But that's not the reason for this video. The reason is this. Yesterday, Leah was yet again live streaming on her Instagram. In this video, Leah was very clearly intoxicated. Now throughout her singing and her laughing, fans began to notice an unfamiliar voice in the background. As she talks to the camera, you can hear a voice in the background respond by asking, "What?" Listen.
You know what the most fucked up thing people did to me last time?
What?
From there, Leah asks a question, presumably to the man previously heard in the background, where she calls him baby.
Where's Kari, baby? Where's Kari? Kari totally loves this part of my day, and she doesn't even show up with them.
Are you on Instagram?
No.
Moments later, the man grabs Leah and begins to kiss her off camera. So this is a little bit weird, but nothing too concerning yet, right? I mean, Instagram couples are nothing new. But this is where things start to get dark. Now there's copyright music blaring during this part, so I'm going to narrate it and break it up as much as I can so that this video can actually stay up. So first Leah waves at the camera, and the man asks, "Are you waving at the bottle?"
Waving at the bottle?
Leah follows up with this.
Oh, you're waving there.
No one could save me though.
Where are you at?
Live.
Where are you at? Are you on Instagram?
Totally.
No, you're not. You can't be on Instagram. Are you on Instagram?
So this is when it's kind of realized that whoever this guy is, he had no idea that Leah was live streaming what had just taken place. And when he finds out, he clearly doesn't like it.
Are you really on Instagram? You can't be posting.
No, you're right.
That would be bad. Leah, are you on Instagram?
No.
Huh?
No.
What is this? With all the
Nothing.
flames going. No, tell
No,
me the truth.
that's
What
just
is
a
it?
live.
It's what?
That's a live. That's not even an Instagram.
What is it? Live stream?
No.
What is it? Tell me the truth.
Just then, the live stream was shut off, but it didn't stay off for too long. The stream was briefly turned back on to reveal the face of the man who Leah had been talking to.
Okay, so to heck with that. Now, we're going back to us. I'm hijacking your phone for...
And this man was much, much older. So this whole thing is just so strange, but at the end of the day, Leah is past the age of consent, so this relationship would technically be legal. But that doesn't make it any less weird to me. But the part that is truly disturbing in all of this is the fact that Leah Marie Johnson was clearly drunk, intoxicated, drugged, whatever. She was not in the right headspace to consent with this old man. Not only that, but this old man was clearly not intoxicated. I mean, he seemed completely sober, or at the very, very, very least, far more sober than she was. Which means that this man just took advantage of Leah on live stream and got caught doing so. He got exposed, and that's why he seemed so shocked and upset when he realized she was live streaming. And so the mystery was, who was this old man that had just taken advantage of this young, intoxicated woman? Well, the answer would be revealed just a short time later, as it was discovered that this old creep is apparently her producer. By all accounts, this man's name is Stephen Weatherby, and he is a music producer who works primarily with young female singers, most of whom are under the age of 18. And as it turns out, Stephen had helped produce one of Leah's songs when she was 15 years old. So these two had been working together since she was 15. The live stream alone clearly shows that Stephen is a sexual abuser. He took advantage of a drunk woman, which that alone makes me horrified that he has been working with kids and that he will continue to work with kids unless he's put into jail or something like that. Now, since this incident, Stephen Weatherby has deleted all social media and is practically dropped off of the map, but there are still videos out there of interviews with him and vlogs from young girls who are working with him. And with this added context, they just seem so dark.
Hi, I'm Michaela Chapman. I'm Shayna Chapman.
And I'm Steve Weatherby.
Hi, we just want to thank you for your awesome photo shoot today.
Thank you. I had fun
Thank you.
too. Thank you.
What do you like most about photography?
I think my favorite thing is meeting the kids and their parents and just getting to know them. And then we always take an ice cream break, and I like doing the ice cream.
Now, once fans saw that Leah was being taken advantage of, they called the police and Leah's home was actually raided to ensure that she was okay. The following days, Leah went back onto Instagram to say this.
Look at them. Breaking in. What is this? Oh. They broke in. The police. The police. They broke in. There's no more door. There's no more door. There's nothing going on. There is something going on in everyone else's mind other than mine. Fuck all of you. Do not send the fucking police for my fucking address. No. These people are right here are the ones that are most fucked up.
I need this not to go out because it's gonna affect my work.
I'm okay. I just want to be left alone. And I want to be left alone for a long time. So, I'm doing my show at Selma. And then I'm probably going to fuck off for a couple of years. So, 2020 doesn't really exist for me. I hope everyone enjoys their lives. I'm sorry that I worried everyone. Please leave me alone because all I want to do is be in love with someone and that's all I want. So can everyone please leave me alone? And I will fuck off right now and I will absolutely fuck off from everyone's lives the way that you want.
Now, based off of her latest live stream, it appears that the two are still together and are legitimately in some sort of relationship. An age gap aside, I think that the way he advanced on her while she was intoxicated was very predatorial, and for that reason, things just kind of seem off in this relationship. Perhaps Leah is concealing information in order to protect Steven, who could negatively affect Leah's career. But whether that's the reason she is staying by him or not remains to be seen. But this is a case that we have to monitor very closely in the following weeks. For now, that's all the relevant information I could find on the case, but new information will likely come out soon, so stay tuned for updates.